Going to college is an exciting time in a young person's life.
上大学是年轻人一生中一段精彩的时光。
It is a time for gaining knowledge and experiences.
这是一段增长知识和见闻的时候。
Both inside and outside the classroom.
在教室内外皆是如此。
But between exams, papers, and maintaining an active social life,
但是在考试、论文以及维持一个活跃的社交生活中，
college students may find it hard to keep up on their personal health and wellness until an illness catches hold and stops them in their tracks.
大学生往往疾病缠身、生活受阻时，才会发现保持身体健康是很困难的。
我们请狱友来，麦克风给他。
没错，其实不少大学生有健康上的问题。
Indeed, many of college students have health problems.
卫生福利部去年针对台湾大学生健康报告指出，
Last year, a report from Ministry of Health and Welfare indicates
有规律运动习惯的大学生比例不到1/3，
less than 1/3 of college students exercise regularly.
甚至有高达1/4的大学生根本没有运动的习惯。
Up to 1/4 of college students don't even exercise.
另外，大学生中也有很多人体重过重。
Besides, a lot of college students are overweight.
近期调查指出，台湾有1/3的大学生体重过重。
A recent report indicates 1/3 of college students in Taiwan are overweight.
看来年轻就是健康，年轻就是本钱的观念已经越来越不适用了。
It seems that the saying "use is the wealth, use is the health" is no longer applicable.
好，谢谢。
接下来你把麦克风给陈烨好。
But staying healthy in college has become easier than before.
但是现在大学生要保持健康，跟以前比起来简单了许多。
Because most colleges today offer on-campus health counseling and endless physical activities for students.
因为现今许多的大学都有提供在校的健康咨询与数不完的体育运动。
The trick is to know how to make the most of the resources on campus
诀窍就是在于你要知道如何去善用它们，
to stay active and healthy.
来保持健康与运动。
好。
刚刚美国讲者说，校园有很多健身的机会，我完全同意。
I totally agree with what the American speaker has said that working out on campus can be easy.
校园有很多运动资源可以让同学利用，
There are endless resources for students to use.
例如有很多学校的操场、球场、游泳池可以让同学免费使用。
Such as a sports field and stadium and a swimming pool. They are either free or
或是提供非常便宜的学生价，
offered student discounts.
不去使用真的很可惜。
It is a pity not to use them.
同学只要把握一周运动3到4次，
Just by working out 3 to 4 times a week,
每次半小时到1小时的原则，
30 to 60 minutes each time.
就能够对健康产生影响了。
Their health can be improved.
育有好。
Indeed, staying healthy and active is not as hard as you think.
没错，保持身体健康和维持运动习惯，并没有你想象的来的困难。
For college students, they can make 3 lifestyle changes
就大学生而言，他们可以就以下这些来改变生活习惯，
that will immediately improve how they feel and how they manage stress.
这可以立即的去改善他们的身体健康和免疫系统。
Number 1, stay physically active.
第一点，保持运动习惯。
Regular exercise not only improves a person's physical strength, but also their mood.
规律的运动习惯不只能够保持身体的活力，不只能够保持身体的活力，也可以维持身体健康。
Number 2, maintain a balanced diet.
第二点，保持均衡的饮食习惯。
Eat enough fresh vegetables and fruit and cut back on junk food.
吃足够的蔬果和远离垃圾食物。
Get a good night's sleep and try not to stay up late.
晚上保持充足的睡眠，不要有熬夜的习惯。
那陈叶好了。
好，谢谢你提出的3大原则。
Thank you for pointing out 3 main principles.
多运动，饮食均衡，充足睡眠。
More exercise, balanced diet, and enough sleep.
这3点听起来很简单，但是很多同学都办不到。
They sound easy, but many students can't do it.
除了之前说1/3的大学生没有规律运动的习惯，
Besides, you just say that less than 1/3 of students don't exercise regularly.
很多同学也饮食不均衡。
Many students also have an unbalanced diet.
其实本部调查显示，有1半的大学生蔬果摄取量不足。
In fact, surveys indicate that many students don't have enough intake of fruits and vegetables.
至于充足的睡眠，大学生也不一定办得到。
As for enough sleep, many students can't reach that demand.
大学生出去玩、上网太久、熬夜赶报告的时候，就常常牺牲睡眠了。
They don't have enough sleep because they often hand out, write, report, and surf on internet.
所以你提出这3点原则，大学生实际上到底应该怎么办到呢？
So how can the students can practice these 3 principles you had mentioned.
好，你先帮我拿着，你的麦克风就不用关了。有书。
For college students to incorporate more physical activities in their life, they can begin with activities that they enjoy.
对大学生来说，在他们生活中要有一些体育活动的话，他们可以借由一些他们喜欢的活动来开始。
Try a class like belly dancing, rock climbing, tai chi,
他们可以跳舞啊，或是攀岩，或是打太极拳，
or simply go for a walk with friends.
或者是跟朋友出去散散步。
Second, college students should keep track of their daily food intake.
第二点呢，大学生也应该就是要定期追踪他们每天吃的食物，
to make sure they are eating a variety of foods from the 5 key food groups.
来确认他们吃的多种类的食物呢是有黄金蔬果的一些东西存在。
Lastly, they should get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep each day.
最后呢，他们应该要每天都有睡至少7到8小时，
so that they can maintain their energy level and strengthen their immune system.
这样他们还可以就是保持活力，然后免疫系统才会好。
I hope these simple tips are helpful.
我希望这些简单的东西的诀窍呢，对你们有帮助。
好，最后我想要补充一点，
I would like to mention one more thing.
我们要记得，运动在生活中每一个环节都能够实施。
We have to understand that exercise can be practiced in every aspect of your life.
不是只有在健身房，
It's not only just in the gym
也不一定要在操场，
or the sports field.
也不一定要选定某一个时段才能运动。
You don't have to pick a specific time to exercise.
应该要把握日常生活中每个可以动一动的机会。
You should take the chance to exercise in every time in your life.
像是有机会走路就不要搭车，
For example, if you have the chance to walk, do not take the bus.
爬楼梯不要坐电梯，
Climb the stairs instead of the elevators.
骑脚踏车不要骑摩托车。
Ride your bicycle instead of your motorcycle.
只要持之以恒，效果不会比上健身房来得差。
As long as you maintain it as a habit, it could do the same work as you go to the gym.
那么我们就请 Jason 老师来帮我们讲评好吗？
Okay, everyone. First off, I think you did a very good job. And as I've noticed with some of the other groups, most of you have made a lot of improvements over the first time we did this. So that's what's important. No one's going to be perfect the first or second time around, but making those improvements is what's important. I wouldn't say mispronunciations, but some things to work on as far as pronunciations. The word overweight. It was pronounced overweight. Someone said it overweight. Overweight has the long A kind of sound. The E-I-G-H makes an A sound. Also, and this is something that a lot of people have had troubles with, sometimes it's because of the translation, but when you're talking about things like a swimming pool and a basketball court and a stadium and a track, what you can do to simplify things is just say like sports facilities. Instead of having to say sports fields or sports stadium or things like that. Swimming pool is a little bit different, but you can just say sports facilities. Anywhere on campus that you can go play sports is a sports facility. That's a more easily utilized or used word. Another thing was the fractions, one-third of the students. And another one was, and this is a common mistake too, some people say unbalanced, but really we say imbalanced, I-M, instead of un-U-N. We usually say imbalanced. And last little one. Oh, and this is something that your teachers mentioned to the previous group, and I think we talked about it last week, even with the other groups. In that last portion, a lot of people like to say climb the stairs. You know, you want to say take the stairs or walk up the stairs, or again, basically the best way to say it is just go up the stairs, take the stairs instead of climb, because climbing usually talks about using your hands when you're climbing something, instead of just your feet. Otherwise, again, pretty good.